Give me money. What the fuck? Oh, give me that, give me that. Yo, Michael.
Yes, the bills are this high. If you ever made Todo in JJS, you've probably seen those videos when people start going crazy with their swaps and everything. They start hitting combos out of nowhere. They start disorienting their enemy like crazy, and you're like, dang, I want to do something like that. And then you just hop into the game and you're getting your ass beat. You're trying so hard to hit some swaps, and every single time you're like, oh, I'm about to disorient them. Then instantly it gets canceled, and you're like, damn. But don't worry, in this video I can show you how to become the pro Todo main, where you can watch those videos and be like, that's just like me. Okay, before I get into explaining some of the gameplay I have, let me show you some of the techs that you can do with Todo. So if you watch some of the, like, pro Todo players, you'll see that they'll uppercut someone, and then they'll, damn, I'm laggy. But yeah, they'll basically just do that. And okay, bro, can't record because I'm laggy as hell in my own private. Okay, now that I'm done being interrupted by Roblox's garbage game, so like, yeah, the pros would just do stuff like that, and it's easy to disorient people. God, doing stuff like this. I mean, when I've played, I've usually found it pretty good. Like, you can just do stuff like, god damn, you can do stuff like, and then obviously, yeah, that's green. If you're able, while they're moving and stuff, yeah, then that's in red. It's pretty useful and stuff like that. And then other stuff that I found very useful is specific for events where you miss a side dash. So you'll miss a side dash, and then what I like to do is I shift lock, walk backwards, and then swap, and then I can just front dash them. It took me a little while to get pretty decent at doing that, but you really have to learn for it to be a reflex where you'll go like that, where it will, you have to be not hitting them. You have to be less good as me because I'm just so amazing.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Another pretty useful tech where, well, I genuinely don't know if it's this, oh my god, I don't know if it's really that useful, but I found it to be a pretty cool tech that I've not really seen a lot of people do. So if you use swift kick, while someone's on the ground, if you swift kick while someone's on the ground, it will get them back up. Okay, it does. I don't know why Roblox is being garbage right now, but if you swap right after, what is going on? If you swap right after, what the hell? Okay, if you swap right after, you can get a combo if Roblox is feeling up to it.
Forgot to mention, you also want to just be spamming it. Just be spamming those swaps. Like, don't be afraid to just do anything, even if they're blocking. Just be swapping, because, like, they're blocking, you're not going to interact while they're blocking. Maybe throw in a few fakes. Honestly, don't really find a reason to do that. It's kind of useless to put in some fakes, but, I don't know, put in some fakes. What you really got to be doing, though, is you got to be using the swaps up close. I know it's scary. They could punch you, and that hurts. And we don't like to be punched. But you just have to take the risk to just be close to someone, maybe hit them like that, and then do something like that. Do something like that. I don't know. Just get creative. Alright, so now I'm just gonna explain what I'm doing in this clip. And I'll just, like, pause, like, during it. Let me go a little farther up into it when I'm actually... Okay, yeah. We're gonna get knocked off, and then we are just gonna spawn right back here. It's a joke. I don't really know the context of anything that's going on right now, but... Okay, yeah. Honestly, going for the black flash is not worth it right there. Okay, yeah, right there, as to where I swapped with that person, swapping with the... Let's see if I can go back. Swapping right there. What that did is I made it so I could make the other person that I swapped with look the other direction and make it close enough where the other person wouldn't expect me to just tackle them. Not tackle them, dash at them. Okay, swapping there and swapping there. The reason I swapped with him there, just to swap with sniper, is so I would actually be closer to the sniper, meaning I would actually be able to swap with him. I meant to swap right there because I saw Naoya going at me, but I messed up. I panicked because I didn't expect him to be that fast. Then we're getting sniped. Yeah, swap right there. You want to be real close so that it's unblockable. You also want to swap when they're on the ground and stuff. And when you swap and like make them look the other direction, you want to like tackle them like I did a few times just now. Or in the clip. Yep, I'm trying to get the sniper to not be shooting at me. Right there, I mean, what I tried to do there is I just tried to make him look the other direction as to where he would miss me, and then I would get a free combo. But I was a little too slow. Yep, we swap right there and make him look the other direction. We do it again so that he doesn't have time to look around and fast enough. He might not have enough mouse room. That's probably why it's best to do that. I don't know, I play on console, so I wouldn't really know how mouse room crap works. Alright, video's over. That's it. I mean, you're a pro at Todo now. I don't have anything else to teach you. I'm still trying to get better at Todo. If you have Todo texts that you want to let me know about, I would be glad to read them in the comments. If you want to learn more about other characters, you can just let me know, because I don't really, I'm cutting this part out of the video, hopefully. Yeah, crap, I said, yeah, I was told not to say that. Anyway, what was I gonna say? So yeah, please subscribe. It is 2 a.m. and I've been working on this video for multiple 2 a.m.s and 3 a.m.s. So that'd be very, very nice of you. You know, it is Valentine's Day. Please.